What is going on, guys? Ultimate Deadpool here, back with a short video. So I've been thinking a lot lately on how to make the Ultimate Deadpool Connected Universe even better once it actually starts, and how to make the channel better overall as a whole. Now, this is not an actual channel upgrade video or anything like that. This is more or less just something I've been wanting to do or contemplating for the last few days. So, as you guys know, I like to create custom characters and modify action figures and customize stuff like that all the time. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know that's something I definitely like to do. I like fixing crappy figures. I like, customizing other figures and making stuff work. Completely changing one character from one version of a character to another. Stuff like that. So this video is going to kind of touch upon something I'm going to start doing before too long. So since one of the titles that was revealed in the Ultimate Deadpool Connected Universe trailer in my last video was Iron Man, some of the Iron Man armors that I want to show up in the Connected Universe are not tall enough. That being the torpedo suit, the stealth operations suit, and the Captain America armor. So all three of these are suits that I would like to show up somewhere in the Ultimate Deadpool Connected Universe. The only problem with them is because they were made back in 2008, they are not to scale with today's Marvel Legend action figures. Especially not the Iron Man that I have, the Iron Men that I have, and everybody else who's involved in the Connected Universe. They are just ever so slightly. They are a little bit shorter than where they need to be. So I don't have it right now because it's currently drying because I'm trying this as a test. The new Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Iron Man Mark II is going to be the donor platform for these three suits. And I put this as a post a little while back or earlier, and I don't know if it's actually going to do anything. I haven't checked it lately. I'm literally making this video the same day that post is uploaded, and then I'm going to let that kind of boil around for a few days, and if it hasn't done anything, then this video gets uploaded. Either way, this video gets uploaded, so that way people know about it regardless. So I'm going to take that particular suit that should be showing up somewhere on screen right now, and I'm going to transform that suit into these three Iron Man armors from 2008. All three of these suits are from the concept series that was released in 2008 when the first Iron Man movie was being made. And these two suits especially were my childhood. I didn't have this one growing up as a kid, but I always did want it growing up as a kid. But these two especially this one is my favorite out of all of them. This one, it had its ups and downs, but it was still something I used quite frequently as a kid. You can ask my family members. But I want to take these three Iron Man suits from the concept series from 2008 and basically modernize them. It's gonna be the exact same features, the exact same the exact same gadgets, whatever you want to call it. Everything that you see in front of you right now is going to be the exact same, except it's just going to have the Iron Man Mark II mold. So, everything is going to be updated from the chest plating, the helmet, the armor plating, everything on that. All of that's going to be the Mark II mold, but it's going to look just like this. Same thing with this. It's going to look just like this, and so on and so forth. On these two guys, since they have these backpack shoulder attachment pieces that pivot up and down, we have actually figured out a way to hopefully do the exact same thing to the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Iron Man Mark II suit. So hopefully those two custom suits will be able to do this exact same thing as well. So hopefully we can figure out how to make that mechanism work. Otherwise, they're unfortunately going to be stationary in place like they are now. And with this suit basically being War Machine, it makes sense for it to be stationary like that. But for the torpedo suit, however, since this was my favorite suit growing up as a kid, and this was literally, no joke, my favorite Iron Man armor that was ever made, even though it was never in the movies, with the exception of Hot Rod, this was my favorite Iron Man suit growing up as a kid, just because I love the combination of blue and black and the red arc reactor and eyes and repulsors. So this is easily my favorite Iron Man suit ever made, even though it's not real. So this suit, especially the shoulder pieces, have to pivot, so that way it gives it this same movement that the 2008's figures have. We do have an idea on how to do it, and hopefully once I have perfected the idea and how to make it work, I will show you guys how to do it in a video. The concept is super easy. It's just a matter of interpreting it and actually having it work. So let me know what you guys think of this idea down below. It is something I am definitely going to be doing because, like I said, these two, the torpedo suit and the Captain America armor, were by far my favorite toys growing up as a kid in terms of Iron Man, because especially the torpedo suit, it was just, they were fun. They were definitely fun. And you guys all know the story behind the original version of this that I had, and how hellacious it was. But all three of them are going to get the modernized treatment, so it's going to be very similar and reminiscent to the 5 guys behind them right now, all of which were done originally in concepts, but they were never officially done. Now they're officially done. And, you know, I just took one character and completely turned it into a different version of itself, which is exactly what we're doing here. We're going to be taking the Marvel Legends Mark II from 2023 to 2024, or 2024 and so forth, or whatever, and modernizing these 3 Iron Man suits in front of you, so that way when they show up in the connected universe, you're like, oh, hey, wow, I remember those costumes growing up as a kid. Those suits look so fun. I remember those. So hopefully it gives it that same almost nostalgia feel for those of you who grew up in 2008 or had these figures growing up around that time. Or even if you just recognize them from me showing you them here, it's even better. So either way, hopefully you guys enjoy this process. I'm hoping everything works out just fine, and I will give you guys updates on it throughout the next few months. And once everything is finally finalized and everything is working correctly, provided I can make it work, I will show you guys how to take a Iron Man Mark II Infinity Saga figure and make the shoulder pieces hopefully rotate and pivot just like this. Because that's one of the features that we are absolutely hoping to accomplish with these transformations, because that is one feature that was done in 2008 by a professional company, and hopefully I will be able to recreate the exact same thing. So hopefully the missile pieces and gun pieces will be able to pivot just like that. So hopefully everything works. I did try it already with the Mark II that I had. That's why it's in the garage drying. It did not work because I did not drill the hole correctly for the mechanism to work, but I will try it again, and I will keep trying it again until I get it right. Just like these guys behind them, I kept trying and everything else to make the eyes and stuff light up until I came up with an idea that worked and was foolproof. So Killshot being the perfect example of it being foolproof. Metalhead was the test dummy, and I tried and tried and tried until I made it work. Oswald was the second test dummy. I tried and tried and tried until I got it to work, and then Killshot was the perfection of the group. So hopefully same difference is going to be with these guys. I'm going to try my best until I make it work, and then if I can't figure it out, then we'll go from there. Worst comes to worst, their shoulder pieces are going to be stationary, but hopefully they will be able to move and pivot like these guys do. So let me know what you guys think of this, and I'll catch you guys on next time on Ultimate Deadpool. Peace out. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you guys all later. Bye.